Congratulations and Godspeed.
It was a moment more than 4 days in the making. 15 roll call votes, 25 hours on the House floor, and heated arguments that nearly got physical. In the end, the question so many are asking is what deals were made for Kevin McCarthy to be Speaker of the House.
I'm glad that it's over and we can move forward.
South Carolina Republican Nancy Mace, for one, is concerned over the new power the hardline conservative Freedom Caucus, which held out on voting for McCarthy, now has over the new Speaker.
What I saw last week was a small faction of the 20 who are acting just like the old Nancy, trying to cut backroom deals in private and secret without anyone knowing what else was going on. So my question really is today is what backroom deals were cut? Did they try to cut? And did they get those?
What we do know of the concessions is that the ability for just one member of Congress to force a vote on the removal of the Speaker is back. McCarthy is also promising to prioritize bills that limit spending, which could force a showdown on budgets and the debt ceiling. Also, any bill coming to a vote must be posted at least 72 hours in advance to allow members to review it. And the biggest concession in some eyes, allowing more hardline conservatives onto key committees, including the powerful Rules Committee that controls nearly everything else on what Congress can do.
Look, it's going to be a tough job.
McCarthy supporter James Comer, who'll chair the Oversight Committee, has his eye on that ability for one member to force a vote on McCarthy's job.
I'm not going to say there won't be one person who tries to abuse that motion, but I'm confident that McCarthy's going to be able to be given the green light to govern and to lead this conference and do the things that we told the American people we were going to do during the midterm elections.
And so the challenge is going to be, how do you lead a group like that to getting to 218 on a number of issues that you care about and a number of issues you want to play defense on? And that's going to be the interesting thing to watch over the next 2 years.
An interesting 2 years as the limits of a razor-thin majority are tested. Sean Lewis, WGN News.